I, 28F, hate my BF's, 28M, beard. I am not op. Posted by you, Beard Problems 23, and NBSP. Original the 6th of March 2016. Throwaway because BF is on Reddit. We've been together for 10 years and I love him a lot. I'm sure we're gonna marry someday and have kids together. He always had a bit of a beard which I loved. I always found him very attractive. However, about 6 months ago, he started to grow out his beard. Some people call it a hipster beard. The difference is that my BF doesn't groom his beard at all, and it looks a mess. Whenever he eats, small pieces of food stick to his beard. Whenever it's hot outside, small droplets of sweat linger in his beard. Whenever we have sex, I feel his beard rubbing on me and it feels weird. And afterwards I have beard hair all over me. I just hate it. I've tried talking to him about at least grooming his beard. I'm not even talking about cutting it off because apparently he loves it so much. I bought some grooming accessoires for him. Scissors, small comb, but he doesn't use it. I've told him about this fancy hipster barbershop but he just laughed and said, "Real men don't need that." He also keeps insisting that I'm gonna learn to love his beard someday, but it just gets more and more disgusting. I've asked his friends and family what they think about the beard, but they all agree that the beard is great. I can't be the only one noticing the food getting caught up in his beard. Ugh. What do I do? I feel like I find him less and less attractive. I'm even starting to avoid having sex with him. And it freaks me out. Please help. TL. Doctor. My boyfriend of 10 years is growing a disgusting web of hair, food and sweat on his face. Help. And NBSP. Update the 26th of September 2016. Sue. My post from a few months ago didn't get a lot of attention, but I wanted to post an update anyway. Basically, my BF grew a disgusting beard that he didn't take care of and food got caught in it all the time. It was seriously affecting our sex life, but he kept telling me I would learn to love his beard one day. Also, all our families and friends said the beard was great, which was super weird because it wasn't. So, I did what some people suggested and told him I couldn't bring myself to have sex with him unless he starts grooming his beard because I'm so disgusted by it. He kind of laughed it off, but after a week I guess he realized I was serious. So one day we met for dinner after work and he got there clean shaven and with a bouquet of roses. During dinner, he asked me if I honestly didn't remember. I had no idea what he was talking about. That's when he told me that 6 or 7 years ago, when we celebrated Christmas with my family and my grandfather was asking when the two of us would finally get married. My BF said we would get married when his beard was as long as my grandfather's, who has somewhat of a Santa Claus beard. For a few months after that incident, it was like a running joke between the two of us. Whenever he didn't shave for a few days, I told him to watch out or he would have to marry me. Apparently that was when he decided he would grow out his beard before proposing. Only he thought it would be too obvious and I would know what was coming. And I completely forgot about the whole situation, and now I feel kinda bad about forgetting the whole joke between us. He said when I told him the beard was disgusting he thought I was just joking around because I wanted to know if he would really go through with growing it out grandfather style. Our friends and families were all in on it and that's why they kept saying the beard was great. So, long story short, the beard is gone and we are engaged. I guess this might seem a bit childish to a lot of people, but it made my grandfather happy and I think the original idea was kind of sweet. Even though the beard wasn't. TL. Doctor. BF only grew out his beard because of an inside joke we had years ago that I completely forgot about. We are now happily engaged and he shaves again. Yay! Reddit seems to surprise me every day. I could have thought of 100 different ideas of why he grew a bear, but a running joke wasn't one. Congrats to Oop anyway though. Tying the proposal to a running joke the two of them shared is a very cute, loving idea, but it's hilariously baffling that his plan for growing a Santa-length beard for a proposal wouldn't include a grooming regimen, but instead aggressively opt into turning his face into a biohazard. Okay, that's super cute and all, but what stopped him from grooming his beard while growing it out like Grandpa? Anyone I know with a good long beard spends a good chunk of time on maintenance for that beard. Imagine if she had broken up with him because of the beard while he was growing it out to propose to her. See no evil tears of joy. Ah, that was sweet. I thought it was gonna go bad. This is the weirdest conclusion, lol. Sweet though. Phew. I've been on Reddit long enough to have been braced for an absolutely dire, horrifying explanation of the beard. And instead it was cute, heartwarming, and shaved off. The relief. This is the cutest damn thing. If only OFE could have kept it clean and tidy. Jesus, all he had to do was groom it. I'm sure your grandfather did! Exclamation mark. Okay, but he still could have cleaned it up. He was making it as long as his grandfather's beard. Not and super gross, too. The growing it out for the joke is fine. The food particles being left were not fine, even if it was just a joke. I went from "till what happened to Mr. Twit in his younger years" to "that's quite sweet, if a little convoluted." Good old Reddit never fails to deliver. I just laugh remembering my ex and his damn beard. I hated the thing, but hey, not my face. He knew I wasn't into beards, but I never asked him to get rid of it and respected his choice. Until he made a request regarding my hair. Sure dude. At the same time the beard goes, you control my hair and I get to control yours. Never heard another peep. Lol. Cute lightheaded story. Communication, as simply as that. I had a similar running joke about my hair. I grew it out to my knees because I wanted to be pretty. But I secretly hated it because it took so much effort to keep it clean and untangled. I joked a lot that I would keep it long until I got pregnant and then I was going to shave it all off because ain't no one got time for a newborn and all this damn hair. When I met my husband, he was totally fine with this plan. It took us a really long time to get pregnant, so by the time I did cut it off no one remembered. Except my two besties. I went to a one-side shaved cut that I really liked and everyone noticed how drastic it was. But only my two best friends got the joke and said, "Congrats," just by seeing my hair. What? That doesn't explain why he wasn't grooming it. She is kicking herself too hard for him doing it in the dumbest way possible. Brew, he still could have been grooming it. Tears of joy, loudly crying. Why would you not wash it? I have a huge beard and shampoo it daily along with my head hair. And brush it the same as my hair. It's hair FFS. People be strange. Did the inside joke say he couldn't groom it though? Didn't think so. Keepin' it groomed. I get a haircut and a beard trim every time I go to the barber. Each month. Beard oil and daily wash and condition. P.S. mine's over a foot long. Had it 8 years now.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.